You want to sell your home fast, totally get it. But here's the catch. Fast doesn't mean frantic, and it definitely doesn't mean giving away tens of thousands in equity just to get it done. There is a better way. See, what most people don't realize is that the fastest sales, the ones that move quickly, cleanly, and at full price or more, those sales don't happen by accident. It only seems that way when you see homes sell quickly in your neighborhood. But let me tell you, there is so much more to the story. They're planned, they're organized, they're coordinated, and that starts long before they hit the open market. So let me break this down for you. Most sellers think the process is pretty simple. They tidy up, take some photos, pop the listing online, and then hope the right buyer walks through the door. And sometimes that works, but in a shifting market like ours, hope is not a strategy. Now let me say that again because it's really important. Hope is not a great strategy here, especially when we're talking about your biggest investment. Now I've been doing this for over 20 years here in Silicon Valley, and I can tell you there's a huge difference between a sale that's just fast and a sale that's fast and profitable. That difference comes down to one thing: the plan. A strategy we execute in stages, not all at once, so you're never rushing, you're never guessing, and you never have to sacrifice equity just to make a quick move. One of the first steps we take is a private launch. We quietly start sharing the home with our network of top agents at Compass, and they're serious buyers. People who are already looking, already qualified, and already connected. Your home isn't on Zillow yet, it's not on the MLS, it's not accruing days on market, which is critical, but we're getting attention behind the scenes. And here's the thing, sometimes you decide to sell it right there. No public showings, no open houses, just the right buyer, the right timing, and most importantly, the right price. For instance, earlier this year, I had a listing where the seller had a renter in the home, and that tenant just wasn't ready to move out and understandably didn't want a bunch of strangers coming through the house. He would have made it really difficult and uncomfortable for buyers. If we had gone the traditional route, we would have completely missed the prime selling window earlier this year. But instead, we ran this quiet strategy. We built interest without ever hitting the MLS, the tenant stayed comfortable, the seller stayed in control, and we were able to sell at the peak of the market, and we sold for a great price. Even when a sale doesn't happen right away like that one, we're still gaining something really valuable here, which is real-time feedback. We get a read on how that section of the market is responding. We test our price, we tweak the presentation, and we can do all of that before the home ever goes live on the MLS. Now, once the home is fully prepped with photos, staging, all of it looking its best, we move into a broader preview. It's not live on the MLS yet, but we start teasing the property. We market it through the MLS Private Coming Soon channel for about a week or two. Everywhere the serious buyers agents are already looking. And here's what's wild. Agents start circling before the house is even available. We've created that feeling of anticipation. It's like when a movie trailer drops and everyone's suddenly talking about it. That's what we're doing with your home. We're not chasing attention, we're setting the stage so that when we do go public, buyers are already emotionally invested in your home. Then when the timing is perfect, we do the full launch. The listing goes live across all major platforms: Redfin, Zillow, Compass, the MLS. Now the home is polished, positioned, and walking into a marketplace that's already warm. This is the moment where all the early work pays off, because the best launches don't feel like introductions, they feel like the main event. Buyers then see the quality, they feel the urgency, and that's what drives fast, strong offers. Look, not every home gets multiple offers, and that's okay. But even without a bidding war, this strategy ensures you're getting the maximum value in the shortest time, because the entire process was thoughtful, intentional, and built to protect your equity. The opposite, I've seen it. Someone lists too fast, no prep, no buzz. 3 weeks later, they're cutting the price and wondering what went wrong. And most of the time, it's not the house, it's the launch. Let's not let that happen to you. My name is Kip Barnard, and I've been a licensed broker for over 20 years here in Silicon Valley. And besides being a top producer, I've sat on the ethics committee here for over a decade. And I've also managed and grown an office for the #1 brokerage in the country, overseeing billions of dollars in sales. My goal in making these videos is to share what I've learned and help you protect your #1 asset. And I'll be honest, I love this part of the process. The planning, the strategy, the moment we go live and everything just clicks. That's what gets me excited about selling homes. So if you're even thinking about selling, let's talk. I'll show you exactly how we can structure your sale to move fast without giving up a penny more than you have to. Because yeah, speed is good, but smart and fast, that's the sweet spot. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.
Hey guys, for more content similar to this, smash that like and subscribe button, and we'll see you next time.